In dark room of Mafia mansion, a man who is in his 60s is beating another man like a psycho. The man in his 60s is the Mafia king, and the other one is his elder son. The 25-year-old muscular man was sitting on the floor there motionlessly, as if he doesn't feel anything. He has been beaten like this since the age of 8. His father hates him because he doesn't like his mother, but was forced to marry her. But that woman loved this man till her last breath. She has died, leaving her 8-year-old baby boy. Introduction. Jungkook, aka JK, is a 26-year-old Mafia who does everything that his father says or orders him, even though he hates him from the bottom of his heart. Because how cruel he is towards his own son, who does not have any fault in all this. He only obeys him because of his lovely mother, who he promised to always respect and obey his father's order no matter what. And the most horrible thing is, right after his mom died, his father married his mistress and had a son with her, whose name is Jungkook. And with time passed, little Jungkook, who is so innocent now, became cruel, heartless, and a cold person. For him nothing matters now, not even his own wounds. He become a motionless beast who only know how to kill. Every single day in his life is hell for him. Jungkook did everything what his father said, and does every mafia work which is ordered by his father except human trafficking. And his father orders him to kidnap someone, which he doesn't do. So, that's why his father is torturing him. Basement room. Jungkook's dad is torturing him. Mr. John, angrily beating him with his belt and saying, "You fucking son of a bitch. How dare you disobey me?" Saying that he orders his trusted man John and said, "Torture him till he begs for mercy." John bowed to his boss and said, "Okay, boss." Saying that his man are started torturing, and it's been 6 hours they torturing him, but not a single sound comes out from his mouth. Well, how can it come? 'Cause now he is like a lifeless numb body, who doesn't have any feelings or emotions. It's midnight, 2 a.m. Mr. John's man took his bloody body to his room and laid him on his bed. He opened his eyes a little. Jungkook, an unknown tear left from his eyes as he said, "I miss you, Mom, so much." Saying that his eyes closed automatically, and he goes in deep sleep as he's so much exhausted by all the beatings he got. Few days later. It's around 9 p.m. Jungkook is running while holding his bleeding stomach, because one of his enemies stabbed him, and now they are after him, searching him everywhere. Soon he found a safe place to hide. Jungkook's POV. Fuck. It's hurting a lot, saying that he quickly tore his shirt which he is wearing and covered his wound from it. Suddenly I heard a voice. "Person, are you okay?" "Sir?" I look up and see a girl is looking at me worriedly. Jungkook, weak yet angry tone, I said, "Get lost." Saying that I tried to raise my arm to point gun at her, but I miserably failed. "When?" "Oh no, sir." "Why?" "You're bleeding heavily. Let's go to the hospital." "Okay, don't worry, sir, I will take you there." I stayed silent, and within a minute I fainted, their cause of excessive bleeding. Jungkook POV. When I woke up, I found myself in an unknown place. After some time, a girl walked in. In my mind, wait, isn't she the same girl I met last night? What is she doing here? Jungkook, why are you here? Wyan, oh sir, you are awake. How are you feeling now? Jungkook, in cold tone, where the F asterisk asterisk K-I am. After hearing his cold, dark voice, Wyan flinched badly. Wyan, in a afraid voice, said, I tried to admit it. You to the hospital yesterday. But they refused to treat you. So, I don't have any choice, so I bring you here in my house. Jungkook, are you really dumb? You just brought a criminal inside your house? Wyan, worried yet fearful voice, said, I couldn't make myself leave an injured person there on the street alone. Jungkook, little cold voice, who are you? Wyan replied, I'm Wyan. Lee Wyan, saying that she gulped her saliva. Jungkook, in response. He just looking at her without realizing himself that his eyes are staring at her. After some hours, Wyan's house. Wyan's POV. I just came home after getting all his medicine, but when I get in my room, which he stayed, now it's all empty. And I thought to myself that how can he walk cause he is not in a condition to walk properly. Then I see a paper which is sticking in my bad side mirror. I get there and took it, and in he wrote, I don't know how, thank you for saving me. But in future, if you ever need any help or anything, just call on that number. Asterisk, 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 8, asterisk, 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 asterisk. Inside the mansion. Same story is happening where Jungkook is got torturing by Mr. John's man, but this time his face is not emotionless, but he is smiling the whole time. Like the immense torture he is getting, it doesn't hurting him anymore. He is just smiling like a madman. 'Cause he doesn't know why, but her face is coming again and again in FRNT of his eyes. Her voice, her beautiful face, her scared eyes, her worried expression. In other side, Mr. John, who is sitting in a couch looking at Jungkook, who has got tortured by his man, is still smiling, making his blood boil in anger as he pushed his man away from Jungkook and come towards him. Mr. John, you all are just looser. None of you can't ever make him scream. Saying that, he grabbed Jungkook's hair in his hand and said, why are you smiling? Tell me. John, who is looking all this but can't do anything about it. After all, he is their boss and they can't go against him. But a new man who come in his gang is don't understand all this. New man whispered to John, the head guard and most trusted man of Mr. John. Why don't boss just kill him already? After all, he hates him so much. John, without looking at him, just whispered back. He can't kill him, cause if he kill him, his whole empire will collapse miserably. And for Jungkook, he promised his mom while she taking his last breath that he always obey him and respect. If it's not for his mom, then he already had killed Mr. John a long time ago. Day passed like that, but in one night at 2 p.m. Wyan's house. Bedroom. It's 2 p.m. Wyan in her deep sleep in her room. Unaware of a pair of eyes is staring, admiring her while sitting on a couch beside her bed. He is none other than Jungkook, who is staring at his obsession, which he is obsessed with. Jungkook, intensely staring at her, and said, "I will cross every limit to make you mine," saying that he smirked devilishly. He watched her sleeping till 6 a.m. in the morning, then he left from there after realized that YN is going wake up anytime.